Hello, I'm Sally Morton, Dean of the College of Science, and I'm just delighted and honored that you would include me in our graduation celebration for our systems biology graduates. First and foremost, congratulations to all our graduates, and congratulations to your family and friends who've supported you along the way to this wonderful success. And a special thank you to the faculty and staff of the Academy of Integrated Science who have been your academic partners. I know you can use your Virginia Tech credentials for personal success, but more than that, I hope that you are a scientist in service to society. I'm just so excited and proud about what you have achieved this weekend, but I'm also excited to see what you achieve in the future. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. Honored guests, faculty, advising and administrative staff, and most importantly, graduates of class 2020, family and friends. Welcome to this very special event, graduation ceremony at Virginia Tech. I am Juliana Lazar, division leader for the undergraduate systems biology program in the College of Science. It is such an honor for me to be with you today and celebrate this very special moment in your life. This is your day, yours, and we are all here to honor your achievements and the legacy that we have built together. We know how hard you worked for these past several years in anticipation of this moment, and therefore, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you students receiving a bachelor's degree in science. We, the faculty and staff, are overjoyed at the opportunity of this additional moment that will allow us to reflect on the experiences that we shared with you and on your unique contributions to the development of this new degree granting program. Our ceremony includes a faculty address delivered by Professor John Tyson, a student address delivered by Ms. Bridget Kasterberg, and reading of names and honors by Professor Pavel Krajewski. Thank you all for being here, and let me welcome next Professor John Tyson, who worked tirelessly to establish the systems biology program at Virginia Tech.
Hello, 2020 class of graduates in systems biology. It's a pleasure for me to address you on this long anticipated occasion. I congratulate you on finishing your bachelor's degree. You're exactly the kind of graduating class that we had in mind when we created the systems biology degree program 5 years ago. And speaking on behalf of the systems biology faculty, I can say that we are proud of your achievements. As you leave Virginia Tech to go to challenging jobs or further education or new opportunities, we hope that you will be enthusiastic ambassadors for the systems biology program here. Welcome to your family and friends who are joining us for this virtual graduation ceremony. Of course, we are all disappointed that we cannot gather in person, but these are unusual times, and we have all had to change our cherished routines to stay safe. Indeed, I hope you are all virus-free and will stay so in the future. I am Dr. John Tyson, Professor of Biological Sciences and former Director of the Division of Systems Biology. I want to personally congratulate our graduating seniors on their hard work in earning a degree in systems biology. It is an intellectually demanding major, and you have all risen to the challenge. I salute you. I would also like to congratulate your parents on raising and nurturing such fine young people. As a father myself, I know how proud your parents must be in your accomplishments. Graduates, I am sure you know how much your parents have invested in this day in terms of love, support, encouragement, finances, and maybe a kick in the butt from time to time. Your siblings and close friends have provided love and support as well. So let's give your family and friends a warm round of applause. Well, that's not so satisfying virtually, but I hope your family and friends got the message. We also owe a debt of gratitude to the advising staff of the Academy of Integrated Science for helping you to navigate all the requirements of the systems biology degree, and for advising you on all sorts of other matters. Kara, Carrie, Charlotte, and Amanda, though we can't applaud your efforts in person, know that the students and faculty are extremely grateful for all that you do behind the scenes. I would also like to thank those graduating seniors who have participated in academy programs, like tutoring students in the integrated science course and mentoring up-and-coming systems biology majors. Your generous efforts on their behalf have not gone unnoticed. Graduating seniors, let's also remember the faculty that teach in the systems biology curriculum, and especially those professors that have mentored your senior research projects. These are very special, talented, and dedicated scientists who gave selflessly of their time to provide you with a rewarding research experience. If you haven't done so already, send them a card or email to let them know how much you appreciate their efforts on your behalf. I'm sure that many people participating in this graduation ceremony have been wondering what exactly is systems biology. I hope you have already asked your son or daughter this question and that they have given you a pretty good answer, because one of their assignments this year was to be prepared to answer that question at the dining room table. Nonetheless, let me tell you what systems biology means to me. Systems science in general is the study of complex assemblages of interacting parts. For example, an automobile is a system in this sense. It has an engine, a transmission, a powertrain, a steering assembly, a braking system, a suspension. All these subsystems must work together effectively to create an efficient, safe, and comfortable travel experience. In biology, we have lots of these sorts of complex systems. Our body is a complex assembly of organ systems: the digestive system, the circulatory system, the musculoskeletal system, the immune system, to name a few. Our organs are made up of diverse tissues, which in turn are assemblies of living cells. These cells are complex systems in their own right. They have their own power source, waste disposal systems, and information processing centers. These subsystems, in turn, are composed of and directed by interacting genes, proteins, and biochemicals. This domain of molecular cell biology was the last level of biology to be approached from a systems point of view. You have all heard, I bet, of the Human Genome Project, which has identified all the genes in a human cell. This is essentially the parts list of a human, but it doesn't tell you how a human cell is put together to accomplish its own unique function, any more than the mere parts list of an automobile or an airplane could indicate its function. Molecular systems biology, the science that your graduate has been studying, is a set of approaches to understand how the parts of a cell work together to create all the characteristic functions of a cell, and also how cell functions fail in disease states. For instance, the cytokine storm that kills patients infected with COVID-19 results from an overactive immune system, whereas tumor progression in cancer patients is a consequence of an underactive immune system. 3 different approaches to this problem together constitute a systems biology perspective. The first approach is experimental, making careful quantitative measurements of the interactions of the genes and proteins that run the machines inside living cells. The second approach is computational, using data processing tools to catalog, search, and draw inferences from this data. The third approach is theoretical, creating mathematical models of the interacting components to understand how they function as a unified system and to make predictions about how a cell will respond under a variety of conditions. Our students have learned all 3 of these approaches, and in their senior research project, they have used one or two of these approaches to answer novel questions about how living cells are put together as complex functional systems. Attaining this knowledge and experience has set our students up for interesting and rewarding careers in the biotech industry or for further study in graduate or professional schools. We send you off on your next adventure in the spirit of ut prosum, that I may serve. Underlying all your hard work in earning this degree, remember that many factors outside your control have contributed to this milestone. You were born in a time and place of uncommon peace and prosperity. You were blessed with good health and a fine mind. You have benefited from a superb education, much of it at public expense. Your family, friends, teachers, mentors, and advisors have all contributed eagerly to your success. Now it is your turn to show your appreciation for all these benefits by committing yourselves to lives of service, generosity, and thankfulness. In this spirit, we say goodbye to you. You are now truly interdisciplinary scientists, ready to tackle important and challenging problems of relevance to human health and well-being. We wish you very successful careers. Keep us informed of your personal and professional lives in the year ahead. Goodbye and God bless.
Hello and welcome to all of the friends, family, and of course the class of 2020 tuning in to this unusual graduation ceremony. My name is Bridget Castleberg, and I am so honored and humbled to be giving this address to my class today. For anyone who doubts my love for my fellow classmates, hear me when I say this. I got out of my pajamas and the first time in who knows how long to give this address to you today. I want to thank Dr. Lazar and the rest of the systems biology faculty for allowing me to speak to my class as a whole one last time. I know that the way our Virginia Tech journey had to end saddens us, but I take comfort in knowing that this in no way lessens our achievements or takes away from the memories we've made here. I want to extend a thank you to all of the friends and family who have been supportive of this class. Thank you to my own family, especially my parents, my brother, and my grandmother, for providing me with endless guidance, advice, and support throughout these 4 years, and these past few months especially. I want to take a moment to recognize all of the research mentors who have provided each and every one of us with guidance and research support in our senior year. We truly could not have done it without you. I want to thank my own research mentor, Dr. Shiv Kale, for showing me how exciting and rewarding the world of research can be. I can honestly say that the research that I've done for his lab and for this major has changed my life. My 4 years at Virginia Tech was full of tough questions. One of the toughest questions being, what is systems biology? This was a question that used to fill me with dread, as I knew that every Thanksgiving and school break, my family would bombard me with questions, skeptical of my choice to choose a major that not many people had heard of. Well, for everyone out there who has been waiting anxiously like my family, I think I can finally give an answer. A systems biologist looks at the world as a whole, a scientist and an investigator that appreciates every part, whether it be big or small, of a system in order to understand it. Systems biologists are experts at pulling skills from multiple different fields to answer questions and to solve problems. Researchers that call themselves systems biologists aim to have a better understanding of how the events of the Earth come together and cooperate. Our class devoted the last 4 years to discovering a scientific passion, aiming to better understand the world to help its inhabitants, whether they be microscopic bacteria or large populations of human beings, navigate the delicate intricacies of the planet and the universe. This class is uniquely equipped with the ability to integrate thought and to move through challenges with a holistic approach. From what I've seen in research, a systems biologist's passion comes from our school motto, ut prosum, that I may serve. It makes sense that the Virginia Tech motto fuels systems biologists, being that systems biology has a unique home here in Blacksburg. I know that I feel bittersweet about leaving Virginia Tech. Emphasis on the bitter. I have made amazing friends here, some of whom are watching this speech right now. My classmates and I have spent the last 4 years investigating, researching, and discovering our scientific passions that will lead us through the next steps in our lives. Through this program, I learned how to be resilient in the face of obstacles and learned that persistence is key when you're going after something you want in life. I know that hard work is an important part of success, especially when the path to success is not always straightforward. Our small class experienced something incredibly unique in our 4 years. As Dr. Tyson mentioned a few weeks ago, we all took a huge risk in choosing this program. But through the crazy classes, the grueling senior thesis, and exhausting ourselves trying to make 25 cents from Dr. Tyson by catching a math mistake, we have made unique relationships with each other that I won't soon forget. Sadly, we can't physically be together on this happy day, and since I can't channel my inner Oprah and throw out celebratory drinks into the small crowd of graduates, I invite the Systems Biology class of 2020 to pop open their favorite brew and to socially distantly toast to all of our accomplishments and to all the people who helped make it happen. Cheers to the last 4 years, and congrats to my friends, the class of 2020.
David Dachille is graduating cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Yaritza Gallegos Ruvalcaba is graduating with a major in Systems Biology and a minor in Biology. She is from Woodbridge, Virginia, and has spent her time at Virginia Tech on the executive boards for several on-campus organizations and doing research with Dr. Brown. Devin Geier is graduating cum laude with a degree in Systems Biology and a minor in Science, Technology, and Law. After graduating, he will be attending the University of Utah S.J. Queeny College of Law, where he plans to focus on intellectual property. Erica Giles is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Robyn Greissinger is graduating with a degree in Systems Biology and a minor in Engineering Science and Mechanics, and will be starting a graduate school to pursue masters in biochemical engineering in the fall. Robyn is from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and has enjoyed her time at Virginia Tech by getting involved in clubs such as the Academy of Integrated Science Ambassador Program, Charge, and Young Life College. Nicholas Steven Gulakowski is graduating with a degree in Systems Biology and minoring in Chemistry, and will be joining the Navy as an aviator. Nick is from Chesapeake, Virginia, and during his time at Virginia Tech, enjoyed working in his senior research project with Dr. Juliana Lazar. Ashlyn Carmen Harris is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Ashlyn is planning to pursue grad school classes at Virginia Tech in the fall of 2020 towards a vet degree. She has been also offered an internship in Texas for a large animal ranch for the summer. Her hope is to do a DVM PhD program later on. She is from Chester, Virginia, and during her time at Tech, she enjoyed doing service in Montgomery County with her fraternity APO. Michael John Haverty is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Michael enjoyed working with all professors at Virginia Tech. Benjamin Lee Heidebrecht is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Joseph Patrick Hood is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology and plans to start working as soon as he can as either a medical scribe or something that he can do at home during this weird time. Joe is from Alexandria, Virginia, and during his time at Virginia Tech, he enjoyed his time on the men's club rugby team, working on research in Dr. Chen's lab, and his interesting life experience gained through the Corps of Cadets. Simran is graduating with a degree in Systems Biology and a minor in Patent Law. She will be working in a full-time job as a healthcare recruiter. During her time at Virginia Tech, she enjoyed working on her undergraduate research in liver cancer in Dr. Michael Schultz's polymer chemistry lab, and being a part of the founding class in Alpha Sigma Kappa Women in Technical Studies. Bridget Sinclair Castleberg is graduating summa cum laude with a degree in Systems Biology and an honor laureate in neuroscience, medicine, and culture. She is planning to pursue further research opportunities at Virginia Commonwealth University. while getting her master's before heading off to a medical school. Bridget is from Richmond, Virginia, and thoroughly enjoyed her research with Dr. Shiv Kale involving fungal infections of the human respiratory system. Bridget also enjoyed her time as a tutor for the integrated science curriculum. Outside of the classroom, Bridget loved dancing with her dance team, fusion, and never missed a VT football game. Gavin Pierson Mucker is a first-generation transfer student graduating with a degree in systems biology, and will be trying to make the most of the oncoming months despite the pandemic. Gavin is from Richmond, Virginia, and during his time at Virginia Tech has enjoyed working on assessing the prevalence of viral contamination in metagenome assembled genomes with Dr. Frank Elwood and his team. As well, he also enjoyed warm spring days at Rising Silo Brewing Company, relaxing hikes along the Appalachian Trail, and quiet moments of the Indigo Coffee Roasting Cafe. Jared Akira Okada is graduating magna cum laude with a dual degree in systems biology and clinical neuroscience, with a minor in chemistry. He plans to attend Edward Weir College of Osteopathic Medicine this upcoming July, which is located just down the street at the Corporate Research Center. Jared has passion for working with individuals with special needs and also has loved leading in his campus ministry. Lowrey Peyton is graduating magna cum laude with a degree in systems biology and will be joining a lab at the National Institute of Health in the Vaccine Research Center as a post-baccalaureate researcher. She has enjoyed working with Dr. Daniela Simini for 3 years on characterizing the role of centromere stiffness in mitosis. Lowrey is passionate about her academics and helping others, and she served as a Vice President, Academic Excellence of her sorority, Kappa Kappa Gamma. Katherine Pontarelli is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Kennedy Simone Scales is graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Annice Stump is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. After graduation, she will be starting as a research assistant at Griffin Scientific Company. While at Virginia Tech, Emma has been involved in different organizations across campus, including Gamma Phi Beta Sorority, iScholars, and United Feminist Movement, the latter of which she has served as both Vice President and President. She would like to thank her family and friends for their continued support throughout her time at Virginia Tech. Meagan R. Todd is graduating magna cum laude with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Biology. Taylor Diane Ziemer is from Front Royal, Virginia, and graduating with a degree in Systems Biology, with a minor in Animal Science, and will be continuing her job at Biotherapeutics Incorporation upon graduation. Taylor has enjoyed her time at Virginia Tech by riding on the VT Equestrian Hunt Seat team, being a member on the executive board for the Equestrian Club, and doing research in the Bevan and Brown lab.
Thanking everyone for participation and company. We will say goodbye for now and part ways. I hope that you will think of us fondly and of your undergraduate student years at Virginia Tech. We look forward to hearing from you. Remember that you will always be welcome in our family of systems biologists. Congratulations again, class of 2020. I wish you success and the best of luck in your professional and personal life.